was an ugly loss. The Magic fall to the Golden State Warriors 101-93. And yeah, that's got to be one of the ugliest losses of the year. Jay, I feel like the Warriors didn't win this game. The Magic lost it, but you were in the building. I'm never texting you again during a game because you weren't aware that I was delayed. I need to say that right up front, I think. But you were in the building. You seem pretty forlorn based on your text message. What was the vibes? Probably not good.
So here's the thing, man. I think first and foremost, it was wild because they were giving out the Paolo bobbleheads today.
I have that on my list.
Yeah, so it was crazy because literally, like, I get out of work at 4.
Mm-hmm.
I, go home, clean up, do whatever I got to do, and I go to the game. My family, they already knew it was going to be wild, so they went super early and showed us picture and, like, sent me pictures, and they were like, yo, you better get here early because this is crazy. My opinion, right, and a lot of other Magic fans' opinions that were in the building tonight, if you were wearing a Warriors jersey or an opposing team jersey, bro, you should not be able to get this stuff.
No bobblehead.
Literally, somebody that was with me, they checked the Mrs. Mailman. She was checking eBay. They was posting the bobbleheads on eBay already. Like
live during the game.
The game hadn't even started yet, bro. So there was a lot of, as expected, Steph Curry's the greatest three-point shooter in the league, one of the better players, that we've seen, and kind of like us watching the game. There was a lot of fans there tonight, man.
Right.
It was kind of crazy.
Okay. Well, let's lead with that because I did have that I did have that down. Big L to the marketing department, whoever is putting these together. Why are we doing probably one of the most coveted giveaways for Magic fans all year against a team where they're going to have numbers in the arena, where a lot of those 10,000 bobbleheads are going to go to the opposing fans? Why not Court Cousins night, Thursday against the Pelicans, where it was like very solidly huge amount of Magic fans. You only saw 1 or 2 New Orleans Pelicans fans. Still sold out. That's going to be an opportunity where you guarantee that pretty much every single bobblehead is getting into the hands of a diehard fan. Instead, you do it not even on a better week of the night, a Wednesday, when we're playing the most popular team probably of this generation. So, like you said, there's people already listing them on eBay. It's just it's an L for the team. It's a bigger L, I think, for the marketing department doing this on this night. I cannot understand why. Is the idea to try to get more Magic fans there before the Warriors fans? Like, that happens at the point of sale, not when people are showing up. I'm furious about it.
It's definitely frustrating. It's definitely quite annoying walking through the arena and you see like all these damn Warriors fans, and they show up with like 4 kids, so they get 1 per person. So like you see like this dad with a fucking Warrior fan, and they got 6 to 8 bobbleheads. But anyways, I
guess we're just talking about that because we really don't want to talk about the game. It's just
bro.
I
honestly really don't.
The pain.
You were like, care to do a recap, and I was like, you know what? We want to stay consistent. We want to continue to do these, so let's do it.
Eat our crow. I have a bet right now, Jay, with one of my like most annoying damn students in class about this. He's a Warriors fan. Like a week ago, he said the Magic aren't going to beat the Warriors. I was like, oh yeah, let's put your money where your mouth is. Come on. And so I hope he's not watching this. Stop being so damn annoying in class. Get your shit together. You're smarter than that, kid. But yeah, and so we made a bet where if he wins, I have to now get in front of the class and say, hey, this student is always right. They're so smart. They know, everything better than me. So now I have to go eat my crow. He was going to have to get up and be like, Mr. Langen's the best teacher ever. I'm sorry for everything I've ever done in his class. But now I got to freaking
You gotta do.
Make right.
I got you. Yeah.
Makes it even worse.
Yeah, man. So I mean, real quick, we wanna.
Yeah.
There's not a lot to talk about, but let's talk about it.
The starters. What the hell?
Our guys, man. I don't know, bro. We need more from Paulo and Franz, bro. I even forgot his name because I'm like totally wiped out. We need more from Paulo and Franz, bro.
Yeah.
Like 100% accountability. Our guys were off. There's no secret that they were out for like this little charity thing at a bowling alley with Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony showed up tonight.
Hell yeah, he did.
Where were the rest of the guys?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, and then we're gonna save the worst for them all, like for the end.
Okay, I don't know what that's gonna be, but the starters
done with
played
Wendell.
Like dog trash.
That's it.
Dog doo-doo. I mean, -24 for Paulo, -22 for Suggs. All of them were minus in the double digits except for Markelle Fultz, and that's probably just because he got the least amount of minutes. I mean, they were getting open shots. Like, they just couldn't make a shot early. I 0 for 8 from beyond the arc, like, in the first quarter. 3 of 22 from the field. We shot 13.5% from the field in the first quarter. Come on, guys. Like, we can't always rely on the second unit to get us back in games. And what the hell is this going to look like in the playoffs when you shorten your bench and your rotation? Like, I don't want Mosley to shorten the rotation right now because those guys are the ones that get us in the games. If anything, I want a little bit of a shorter leash on some of the guys that are in the starting lineup. I also wrote down as my number one point, like, let's go right to it. My first thing that I wrote down, Jay, WCJ has to punish Trayce Jackson-Davis, and instead, Jackson Davis is getting easy looks. He's getting dunks on pick and rolls. He's getting offensive rebounds over Wendell. I mean, the whole team, they were just owning us on the boards completely. They out-rebounded us tonight. What was the numbers? 52-39. Dude, the average height on our team is like 6'10". The average height on their team's got to be like 6'4". What is going on where they are dominating in the paint too? Like, this is points in the paint. They beat us 54-48. What is going on, Jay?
I will say Jackson Davis is a big ass dude. Oh my God. Like, you can nitty-gritty. People who don't, Trayce Jackson Davis is a second round pick rookie.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Wendell has been in the league for 6 years. First round pick, I believe he was like top 6. I think he was pick 6 or 5th. I don't remember.
6.
I honestly don't care at this point.
5th, right before Obama, something like that.
I'm super annoyed with Wendell. He's got to be, bro, like, if he was toilet paper at the store, that's the toilet paper I want to buy because he's soft as hell, bro. I'm over the whole Wendell thing. They better package him up this summer, man.
No, dude. Let's not jump. Step back from the cliff, Jay. Other Magic fans out there that are thinking this, step back. Step back.
Listen,
I know.
This is not from tonight.
No, I get you.
This has been boiling. Yeah. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I miss Gary Harris tonight, man. It seems like when we play with Gary Harris, he can, he'd be open for the shots or whatever. Right. He opens the space a little bit.
He knocks down that early 3-point shot to kind of give the team a little bit of a boost, and the other team's like, oh, they're shooting and making threes. He's definitely a tone setter early, sneaky tone setter early.
Yeah.
I liked, Wendell. It's definitely frustrating. We want to see him go a little bit harder to the cup and get rebounds. It's crazy that your starting center can, let's see. I mean, on a regular basis, his over-under on rebounds is like 7.5. I'm like, I don't know if he's going to get it. He ended with 6 rebounds.
That's crazy.
Six rebounds tonight. 6 rebounds.
That is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So
it is crazy talk.
Like, listen. Obviously, we're frustrated. I'm going to show some emotion or whatever. I'm pissed, bro. Listen, it's personal, right? I paid hella money to be there tonight.
Mm-hmm.
To just see some like BS from those guys, it's just like wild to me. Yeah. I could have saved a lot of money, stayed home, and just kicked it and watched the game delayed or seen something like you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm so annoyed. I'm just literally, that's it. Like, that's just to summarize it. I'm annoyed, man. Freaking
it was the
Paolo,
lowest. You saw the lowest points in a first quarter this season.
This was Paolo's worst game. Like, people have looked it up already and everything. This is his worst game this season.
15 points, 5 of 17 from the floor, 1 of 7 from beyond the arc. It's pretty bad shooting. But just because he was so passive, you wanted him to be a little bit more. I wanted everyone on the team to just be a little bit more aggressive. Like we said, we have the huge size advantage on them, and we're just kind of taking fadeaways and 3-point shots, and it's like, what are we doing? But, at the same time, Jay, we did get to the line. We had a chance to win this game. If you look at the free throws,
you know why?
They made 11 out of 13 free throws. We made 11 out of 21. That can be the game right there.
Cole Anthony. I mean, it could be, of course, but we know we're not that good at free throws. I don't know what Mosley's doing, but he needs to incorporate that shit during the summer. Yeah. We have got to do better on the free throws. But with that being said, Cole Anthony got us into the game. Mm-hmm. Everybody else, they just didn't want it, man. I don't know if they were just starstruck because Steph was out there. Listen, Steph didn't even have a great game against us. No. If you really, really look at the stats, he did not even play that good, right?
He was pretty invisible most of the game, but not to our guys.
He showed up when they needed him, and that's what matters, right? So,
and his attention, the attention that the guys played, like the gravity that he had, made for all of these really easy and open shots for everybody else. Like, you could tell that the team felt scared to let Curry beat them, and therefore just everyone else beat them. And again, like, you could definitely and should have probably won this game. You held the Warriors to 101 points. Like, you should be able to score 102 at home.
Andrew Wiggins scored 23 points, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't watch the Warriors, obviously, so hey, if he does this often, and I'm wrong, let me know. But Andrew Wiggins has not played like this since the last time they freaking were in the
He's been playing very poorly this year.
So you want to come to the Magic and like just go off?
Right.
Bro, come on, man.
I know, it
sucks. Malik Monk did it to us. We got all these random ass dudes looking like Jordan out here.
I would have liked Mosley to just send a statement to the starters a little bit.
I'm just going crazy, bro. I'm frustrated, man.
No, there was definitely dudes in there I didn't even know. There was a gentleman I think named Santos. I was like, who is this man? I've never seen this guy in my life. Yeah, is it G Santos? I don't know.
Gooey Santos.
Yeah.
Gooey Santos. Who the hell is that? I don't know.
Not sure. Yeah, Gary Payton out there like blocking things, going crazy. We did make them look like the dream team, but it sucks that it ruins a really good game from Cole Anthony, maybe his best game of the year. Cole Anthony tonight, we got to give him his props, even though it was tough for everyone else.
Since cutting the dreads.
Yeah, 10 of 7. That's true. It's been downhill ever since the dreads went. 10 of 17 from the field, 5 of 8 from beyond the arc, 26 points, 7 boards. I'm sorry, Cole. 4 assists, a steal, a block. Like, he was everywhere. You thought that this was going to be like another Jonathan Isaac game. In the second, him and Cole just back-to-back threes. They hit 4 in quick succession and brought us back there for a second. We got even within 2 in the fourth quarter, but man, we just could not hold on. And I would have liked to see some of the other guys tonight, like send a message, Mosley. The starters were sleeping.
Go ahead.
Give me some Goga minutes.
We need a Goga in there.
Yeah, give me some Goga minutes. Like, I know Caleb's out. Who else we got on the bench there at the end? Like, where's Jet Howard? Like, the guy's ass in the game.
Where is Jet Howard?
Like, give me something. I don't know. I guess Admiral. Who else? We were kind of banged up. Who did we not see? That's pretty much. We didn't see Chuma. Like, give me some Chuma minutes. I don't give a shit. Like, Franz was a no factor. Give me some Chuma minutes. Go for it.
Franz missed a couple of layups, bro.
We were missing a bunch of bunnies, man.
I hate to be the Debbie Downer, but I mean, obviously, when we play like this, there's no excuses, man.
Yeah.
So we got to talk about it. Unfortunately, Let's hope Friday turns out to be different.
That's against the Clippers, right?
Yeah, let's hope it turns out to be different.
Yep. They've been on
whatever
the
case may be.
They've been on
the case.
Now we need to win these 3, Jay. Like when I looked at these 4 games, I was like, okay, Warriors, Clippers, who else we got? Someone easy. It's
Memphis
and Portland. So, those 2 games you have to win, and I'm like, just give me one of the other 2. So I'm thinking we have to go 3-1 in these 4, and I'd say that's dope. So if they win the next 3, okay, you can have this, but it does make me a little worried going into the playoffs when you drop games in this fashion to teams that you want to be competing with or caliber teams. We're not going to play the Warriors, obviously, but there's going to be games like this, and we need to put the ball in the bucket.
And for the love of the Magic, bro, the players need some court shot clock awareness, dude. They do it at least once a game. It seems like they're doing it where like running a play, they're so stuck in the moment or whatever. Obviously, it might be easier for us to say that, it's easier said than done, but that's what it's there for. Yeah. It's out there so you can see it, so anyways, I'm going to end it off with that.
All right.
Hopefully Friday is better.
Yep.
Let's get the dub. If things don't work out on Friday, do not lose the game on Saturday. Do not lose the game on Saturday.
Yeah. It's tight here in the Eastern Conference. I think we've given ourselves like a couple game buffer to whomever's behind us. I think it's Indy right now, but that can go away quickly real soon here with 10 games left or so in the end of the season. You can commiserate with us in the comments, second cousins. Drop all your anger as we just did now. Let's make this the comments just a Magic therapy session. Man, hopefully the starters come out with a vengeance on Friday. Jay, I'm sorry. You didn't get did you get a bobblehead?
We did.
Okay. The family got one or you got one?
I did, thankfully.
You got one.
No, we got all of us, we all got one.
Okay. All right.
They had plenty.
Yeah. All right. Well, send us some Magic marketing team. Go take them all back from those damn Warriors fans you gave them out to, you bastards. L for you, marketing team. L for you. I still love you, Magic. All right, peace out, Jay. I'll talk to you Friday, homie.